Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing a cook with me. Today I'll be making some feta pasta. Okay, so I'm gonna start by filling this up with water. I'm going to rinse the cherry tomatoes and the basil. Okay, so I'm back. I have my hands all washed and ready. I rinsed the cherry tomatoes, the basil, and then what you guys are gonna need for this recipe is obviously cherry tomatoes, basil, garlic, then some feta cheese, salt and black pepper, and some olive oil. I'm gonna start by putting all of the cherry tomatoes inside of this little casserole dish. I'm not 100% sure if this can go in the microwave, but I'm pretty sure. I've seen my mom use it, and I'm just gonna shake it up really good. Then I'm gonna add some olive oil. Then I'm gonna give it a good shake again to make sure every cherry is coated with some olive oil. And then I'm gonna start by putting the block of feta inside the middle of this dish. Okay, moving on, I'm gonna chop up some basil. But I really want to do this video for you guys because it's a little bit different than my original content that I usually do. I like to do a bunch of different things. So if you guys have been following me, you guys know I like to do a bunch of different things, like other than fashion content, because that's just me personally. I have a ton of different hobbies. Like one, I love cooking, I love fashion, I love going shopping, I love doing a bunch of different stuff. So I want to give you guys a variety of stuff on my channel because I love trying new things. Recently, I started reading about neuroscience and neuropsychology, and I definitely want to go to school for that. I think that'd be so interesting. It's just learning about the brain patterns and a lot about psychology. So I definitely want to get into that. I'm not sure if I'm going to post stuff like that on my YouTube channel though, but that's just like stuff that I've been really into recently. And I also love cooking and watching cooking videos. So I want to incorporate that into my channel because I like to have a variety of different things and different hobbies of stuff that I like to do. And it's also fun watching like YouTubers do a bunch of different stuff, experimenting with their channel. I love shows like that, or I love channels like that. So I want my channel to be like that, just to be a little bit of everything, because honestly that's just my personality. I like to try a bunch of new things because how are you gonna know you don't like it if you haven't tried it before? And I want to do more videos like this because it gives you guys an idea of who I am as a person, so you guys are getting to know my personality, stuff that I like. So I want to try to start doing more YouTube videos of me talking because a lot of my content is just fashion content and you guys don't really know me like personally, like personality wise. So I'm trying to incorporate that into my channel so you guys can get to know me, so I can build a strong base for my channel. We're at 700 subscribers today. I am like, my mind is blown. I remember when I started where I was struggling to get even 20 subscribers. I was stuck at 19 subscribers for literally the longest time. I want to say probably like 2 months. And I was kind of discouraged, but this is for anyone with a YouTube channel or like someone who wants to start a YouTube channel. It does get better because I didn't even think that I was gonna hit 500 for like the longest time. And then I hit it last week. Actually, I think I hit it like a few days ago, honestly. And now I'm at 700, and that to me is so crazy. I am just utterly grateful for all of you guys subscribing to my channel. And I'm thankful for Jesus because this is all his good doing. This is all his work. For the most part, I'm just eyeballing everything. I've made this recipe so many times for my family. So I just pretty much eyeball it. If you guys want the full recipe, I'll have it linked down in the description box. Also, if you guys have any other recommendations of stuff you guys want to see when I'm cooking, definitely let me know because I'm all for it. I will cook any and everything. I love cooking and I also love baking. So if you guys want me to bake anything, let me know in the comment down below so I can make it. It's so hard finding stuff to talk about when I'm cooking or even just doing my makeup. I think that's one thing that I really do struggle with for YouTube, is just finding stuff to talk about because I don't really do that much during the day. I'm pretty much just chilling at the house most of the time if I'm not out with friends. So I'm trying to get out of that habit because it's less entertaining to watch me do get ready with me's if I don't really talk about much. But life has just been kind of slow. Life has been good though. I've been filming a lot and it's been keeping me busy. I've also been listening to a lot of music throughout the day and going on walks. I usually don't go on walks that much, but I really enjoy it because it gives me time to just think about whatever I want to think about, and I have a lot to think about. I think literally all day, every day. I'm always in my thoughts if I'm not watching TV or doing something. Even when I'm watching a TV show, I'm always in my own thoughts. So I really enjoy going on walks and even just going to the gym. I know some people don't like going to the gym, but personally I love it. It gives me time to just think about any and everything. And sometimes I just need that time, even for like 30 minutes to an hour of just thinking about random stuff going on in my life. I don't know what it is, but I have just so much to think about, thinking about the future, what I'm gonna post on YouTube, and it just keeps me entertained. I definitely don't think this is enough garlic, but I'm gonna put the rest of this garlic and I'm just gonna sprinkle it around. Okay, now that I'm done putting the rest of the garlic in here, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Himalayan salt and some black pepper. So I can't believe this is my last year living at home. I'm 19, which is so crazy to me. And I'm moving out next year. I'm not sure where I'm gonna move. I have a few ideas. I'm thinking about New York or LA or even like San Francisco. It's so pretty over there and like calm. But I definitely want to take a trip to a few different places of where I'm thinking about moving to. I want to try to vlog it as much as I can. I definitely want to go to New York sometime in January or February. So I'm hoping I get my tickets soon. I think I might get them either this week or I might just wait until I figure out where exactly. I've been looking at a lot of apartments in a bunch of different places, but most of the places I've been looking, I really love all of the apartments in New York. They're the same they're the same price as living out here in where I live. So the price difference isn't too much for me because it's pretty much just the same, and I don't want to live in a studio apartment. I definitely want to live somewhere where I have at least 1 to 2 bedrooms because I need to have my own space to film and to have my room to relax and come back to and just do whatever I need to do. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more olive oil and then I'm gonna start preheating the oven to 400. Okay, now that I'm done, I'm gonna go preheat the oven to 400 degrees and I'm also going to put the water on the stove. Okay, while the water is boiling, I'm gonna clean up my mess because it's a bit of a mess over here. And then once that is boiled, I'm going to add the pasta noodles. Okay, the water is done boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my pasta inside the water. Okay, so I just took it out the oven and it smells amazing. Now I'm just going to add the pasta and put it inside the same bowl. This is definitely one of my favorite meals to make. It's so easy to make and it's also so delicious. I forgot to get some bread, so we're gonna have to eat it with no bread tonight because I completely forgot. But this smells so bomb. I am so excited to eat it. You want to make sure that the cheese is all evenly distributed, and then you also want to make sure that the tomatoes are all wrinkly when they come out the oven. And then for the finished touch, we're gonna add some basil. You guys can do as much as you want. I like to do kind of like a good amount. So not all of it, but probably like half. And you wanna make sure you mix it in really good. And then this is what it looks like. It smells so good. If you guys try this out, please let me know in the comments. But that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me make some feta pasta. If you guys want more cooking videos, let me know and I'll be sure to make more in the future. Bye!